Hey Dee, this is your bid. First thing that I see is that this pairing number 05019, you have it on layers 1 and 2. If you could hold it in layer 1, there's no reason to have it in layer 2 because it'd already be in your line, because PBS will give you everything you can hold in the first layer, and it'll only go to 2 if you don't have a complete line. You have the same days off, so I don't see any reason why you would have it in both layers. So that's probably just a mistake. You probably meant to have it in layer 2, and you just accidentally added it to layer 1. When we come down here, everything in layer 1, 2, and 3 is fine up until this point. Now we're down into here under pairing properties, and now you're describing pairings. So not only do you have all of the pairings that you put on here for layer 1, you've also included all charter pairings and all NTIs and all pairings that have a maximum landings of 2 per duty. Those are all in your pairing pool, and we can see that by this large number, 1376. When we view the pairing set, come through here, and I'm just going to scroll real quick. I'm going to show you that you have some 4 days. There's a 4-day tucked in here. Just scrolling through if there was one. So you have some pairings in here that you didn't necessarily mean to capture. So not only do you have these in layers 1, 2, and 3, these are fine up here, but it's down in here where you start describing that stuff. We need to get all of that out of there and move those descriptions over to layers 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then right here, when we're looking over here, you have nothing in layer 6, which is right here. It's just 0. There's no pairings there. But you said you were playing around with it, so you probably just messed it up there. When we're down here and we're at the target credit range, we're like all over the place. And I think that you would be happier if you just did a layer 1, 40 to 60, layer 2, 40 to 65, then layer 3, you did 40 to 70. I think you'd be more satisfied with your line because if you drop down, if you have 50 hours, it's going to stop. It's not going to go any further. So I don't understand. So then if you can't have the 50 hours, I know you want to work less, but if you come out of the gate with 40 hours, then you can always pick up an extra 10 hours if you need it, or just do the 50 to 60, and then 50 to 65, then 50 to 70, and then that gives you that extra trip, and you can drop it if you only want to go down to 40. That's pretty much it. That's all I see here. And then when we come over here to your standing bid, this is very similar to what I've seen on the other server. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this and I'm going to log out and go over to the other server.